to look at how the enemies of the people of God treated the Lord's people, and to see if we can, I've heard that before, I've sensed that before. We've already read that it says in chapter 3 that the people were terrified. They were afraid of what was going to be done to them. Not all fear is demonic in nature. Okay? You can be afraid of a loud noise that happens next to you. You can be afraid in a natural way that when you're, like my little granddaughter was over the other day running on the uneven stones out by our back patio with these little sandal things that were like too big for her. And I just thought, my goodness, her foot's going to go down and the front end of that sandal's going to catch on something. She's going to, and so I couldn't even enjoy her. The whole time I'm just like, don't fall, don't fall. Of course, I wanted to do something really helpful for her future. Be careful, be careful, be careful. I mean, that's what happened to most of us, and so we're paranoid all the time. Be careful of what? You're walking up, be careful, be careful, be careful. What do you do with that? But to be afraid that a little girl's going to fall down, that's not demonic, that's normal. The kind of terror that I'm talking about is the worry about what's going to get done to you or what's going to happen in the future, where you get so overwhelmed with whether it is a sort of a divination to try to orchestrate it all, or whether you fear from dreams that you've had or things that have happened to other people. And it's not just that you're a little bit guarded about the future, but it's the thing that you think about. And one of the ways you know that you're being exercised is the language of the scripture, like a puppet. You're being exercised when you're in physical therapy, which, at my age, it won't be long now. They move your leg for you. They move your leg. They are exercising you. And that's a good thing when you're in physical therapy. But when it's a demon moving your leg, it's not a good thing. And these forces, these powers that masquerade as really strong thoughts, as habits, as compulsions, as strong emotions or personality traits, they will always energize. They move things along. They speed things up. And the sort of fear that I'm talking about is that you get so focused on what's going to maybe happen to you, it's all you can think about. And like a giant black hole or something, it has a gravitational pull to it that virtually everything else in your life gets sucked into and disappears into this, here's the language, all-consuming thought, all-consuming emotion, all-consuming memory. Because the ultimate aim of a demonic presence is to reduce your multifaceted being down to one tiny little thing. See? And these people were terrified. What did they do? They began to worship the Lord. Very powerful.